Brad in New York says, Hi Clark, I'm getting married this summer and was hoping you could give some suggestions for blending our finances. We want a joint checking account and joint credit cards, but are not sure what banks offer joint checking accounts. Do we close all of our previous personal accounts?
Okay, so a lot to unpack here. Almost nobody offers joint credit cards anymore. The banks found it to be not at all a joy when they got caught up in divorce arguments. And so now what banks do is they will offer an account that you own, and you can designate your spouse as an authorized user is most often what they will do. The authorized user is not legally responsible for the debt run up on that card, but they are allowed to use that card, and it's up to the owner of that account to grant or revoke authorized user status. And it's very common that in a married couple or even couples cohabitating that there will be a card one owns and they make their spouse or partner an authorized user on it. But co-ownership is very rare now. Checking accounts, on the other hand, being co-owners of a checking account, very common. There are different methods of titling a checking account. If you'll use that term, title is probably not the right term. But anyway, to establishing a checking account that allows both to use that checking account, deposit to it, and withdraw from it. When you're early in a marriage, I do recommend, particularly, Brad, I don't know what age you and your intended are getting married at, what ages y'all are at, but I like it for you, particularly if you've been out in the world for a while living alone. I like for you to have stuff that's yours, stuff that's hers, and stuff that's together. I think it is good to have a house account together, each have your own account. Closing accounts, I don't recommend. You can just do this where you have each your own stuff and then you have together is what I advise. There will come a time, generally in a long-term marriage, where you'll decide to just combine. And that's fine. My wife still has her first credit card, and I don't get to see it. I don't get to know what's charged on it, and I don't pay it. And she likes having that. We've been married 27 years, and she still likes having that separate card.
Smart lady. Let me just say that.